Seattle, Thursday, October 4th, 5:21 p.m.
I'm sorry. Please, don't do this. Please.
Olivia Barker locked her office door and backed away until she bumped into her desk. She couldn't stop shaking. She just wanted him to go, so she could breathe right again. The young man in the waiting room pounded on the other side of the door.
For God's sake, don't turn me away,
he cried. The doorknob rattled as he tugged at it. Olivia's office was designed to have a calming effect on her clients. The color scheme was a soothing sea foam and beige. Along with her modern oak desk, there was a sofa from Dania. But during the sessions, Olivia and her clients usually sat facing each other in the two comfy, pale green chairs. The lighting remained dim, and a little waterfall trickled down a rock sculpture in one corner. It was supposed to be a tranquil, relaxing environment, but for the last 15 minutes, Olivia had felt as if the office walls were closing in on her. Behind her was a window, with a view of dusk looming over Lake Washington. She'd watched the room grow darker and darker, while the young man had talked to her in a voice that made her skin crawl. When he'd finally emerged from his trance, she'd promptly switched on a light. She'd practically shoved him out of her office, and then shut the door on him. He was still on the other side of it. His relentless knocking got louder and louder.
Go away,
she called, her voice quivering.
I mean it. You're the only one who can help me.
He rattled the doorknob again.
Please, I'm sorry about what happened. You can't turn me away. You're the only one.
Olivia shot a look over her shoulder at the window. Would anyone outside hear her screaming for help? She turned toward the door again.
You need to leave,
she announced over all the pounding.
There are other businesses on this floor, and you're disturbing them.
Her office was on the top floor of a 3-story building in Seattle's Madison Valley neighborhood. Specialty shops and trendy restaurants had sprouted up in the past few years. A pricey antique store was on the ground level of Olivia's building. Down the hall from her were offices for a chiropractor, a masseur, and 2 lawyers. But what she'd just said about disturbing the other businesses had been a lie. Everyone on her floor, except for the masseur, had closed up at 5, and the masseur was on vacation. No one else was there. No one else could hear the young man beating on her office door. No one could help her if he broke down that door and attacked her. She never should have agreed to see him in the first place.